And hello there, welcome to Bead with me. I'm Kay, your host from Fantastic Stars Beads. This show is a little show for inspiration, motivation, and whatever is trending here in the bead life here at Stars Bead. So if you're new, please say hello, even on the replay. I always love knowing where you're coming in from, how you found me, what you like to play with, and if you had a great weekend, if you maybe caught our 2-day live sale, if you got to play with us several hours over the weekend. I still feel like I'm in recovery. My voice is a little bit hoarse, and you know, the weekend goes by so fast, doesn't it, Monica? Say hi. Having ourselves a little bit of milk here, kind of like our hot, it's like high tea. Is it good? Yeah, you want some? You can hold it in there. I know you're strong enough. Yeah. Sip, sip, sip. So hopefully you guys had a good weekend. It has been really hot and humid here in the South Carolina, Myrtle Beach area. I'm in fact inside and I'm still sweating. I don't know about you, where you guys are. You can't even like leave a door open. Still got myself a little bit of chest congestion, and did a lot of talking here this weekend. But I wanted to kind of give some announcements, the things that we kind of can be expecting here this week. So I plan on coming to Northern Virginia. Okay, so if you're not part of our Star Special Stash group, so I'm going to do a few announcements here. Let's see, Stars Beads. Okay, make sure you're part of that group. Okay, that's where I'm going to be putting up the announcements, the post, and our secret location of where we're going to be playing this Friday. Okay. So make sure you guys are part of that group. Excuse me. Get like a little tickle in the throat, and then it just like sends me into a little bit of a tizzy, and trying to talk and talk and breathe right now. But the plans are, as long as I'm, feeling up to it, I am going to be coming to Northern Virginia. Okay, so I'm excited to be sharing with you guys where I'm going to be. So I'm going to be popping up shop. So for those that want to come join us in person and play around a little bit, we will also have a live on that Friday, so you guys can see what kind of things are going to be on. I do expect to do a partial live, but it's going to be a little bit different. It is a little bit about the bead life. It's a little bit changing things up and not keeping it all the same every single week. Okay, so this time I'm going to be on the road. I'm going to be visiting with some beady friends of mine, which we call ourselves the Bead Brigade, and we're going to be meeting in a place called the Edge Shed. Okay, and that is where we're going to have some beady fun. I'm going to be popping up shop. I'm going to be bringing some stuff. In fact, there's a post already that you need to make sure you're following. That's a place you can let me know that you want to be in the know for the pop-up shop, along with what you think I should bring. Okay, of course, I know you want me to bring an entire shop, but keep in mind this is going to be kind of a one-day pop-up. Okay, so it's going to be on Friday night. You can be expecting it's pretty much as soon as I arrive. Okay, so I'm anticipating that I should be able to get there, fingers crossed, and being able to play by 5 o'clock. Okay, it's going to be 5 o'clock until. Okay, so you guys will be able to hang out a little bit. There'll be probably some light finger foods and stuff, and some and something to eat and drink. But feel free to bring stuff too, okay? And then I'll be bringing some wares and some things that we get a chance to shop until you drop, and we'll pop in online as well and give you some more of that fun, okay? So that's what you can be expecting on Friday. Let's see, this past week, okay, so I'm, I just got back from vacation, and then of course, people were sick, everybody was sick, so it went right down through the family, so it put me on a little bit of a delay. I'm still getting caught up actually on messages, but more importantly is the orders that have been paid for, either from Suzanne or from Phil's, previous sales before I had left. Those are in the mail to you. There's, I think I have like 2 that, I was shipping out the chandeliers and I needed to get different boxes. Okay. So, pretty much all of those orders that have been paid, I believe, have been shipped. So if you guys have been waiting, I'm trying to get back to messages, but I've got a lot to catch up on. Okay, so if you haven't heard from me, feel free to ding me again. I am working my way through those messages, but most of those that have asked, if my order is coming, most likely it was just sent here. Okay, and of course it's a holiday week, so I don't know if that's going to affect any of the mailing. Okay, but I was trying to get everything out before July 1st because I know that the post office is like, prices, I mean, what's not going up in price, but, prices are going up on postage, and so I was trying to get as much in and out as I could. Okay, so even with the family down, even, keeping track of this baby, because she's like getting ready to eat her way through everything and getting ready to do a lot of running, I think. So she's doing a lot of pulling up and being the best baby ever. So, oh, Barbara, good. I'm glad that you received your order from Phil. Okay, so it's been a busy day. I've done a lot of shipments out here today. I'm just getting ready to take Jonah over and meet up with him for kickboxing. So today is his first introductory class to kickboxing, some of the martial arts, and so I'm excited for him. So we got to play a little bit. I wanted to give you guys the latest announcements. I think that's, and then I'll show you a little bit what I was playing with. I wanted to see what you thought of this. Hold on. A few minutes and take a look and see what's on my table. Let's see. Let's see. This power in here because it's so hot. Okay, so last week we played with Paula Montgomery and did the turtle kit, and I wanted to show you what my turned out looking like. See what you guys think. See if we can get the light going. Yes, Janelda's, yours is under construction. Hot and humid in Arizona. I bet. You guys even allowed to be outside? Why is this not turning on? Oh, great. Light's not turning on. Oh, good. Light's turning on. Look at that. Look at that thing. Do you want any more of this? Or do you want some cracker? Oh, looks like we're out of that cracker. Back. Let's see if you want one of these crackers. One of those. Yeah, that. Yeah. Yeah. Old teething crackers. That'll keep her busy for a little bit. and maybe a buddy on your foot. Have that buddy on your foot. All right, let's take a look and see what's on my table here today. Did you see some tiny toes? Look how cute she is. She's so cute. Look at those tiny toes. Hello, Nanakai. Can we see those teeth? Can we see those teeth? Ah, oop, almost. Well, we can see you're eating up just fine. Say hi. All right, let's take a look at what's on my wrist. I'm wearing some pearls. I'm wearing some of my letter beads, I think, here. Got my mommy bracelet on, got some pearls. Got one of these stars. That was a fun one with pearls. And then all the pearls. So since we were doing Pearl Month, I was messing around. These are some things from the other day here. But I'm going to show you, I took this ring. Okay, we were messing with those rings and doing some weaving. Well, I also took a ring and I started doing this. What do you guys think of that? So I took some of those pearls and then so I took some of those 3mm pearls here. Attached them. I took a ring here. Kind of idea. Took one of these pearls. Started messing around a little bit. But then I ran out of wire. I had just used a random piece of wire. So I got to here and then I wanted to kind of maybe do something right here. But then I ran out of wire. So now I'm thinking of how to be creative with that. But I also wanted to show you. So this is a cool idea. You know, I guess it could do some white pearls or maybe just some wire maybe. But I also did my turtle. I wanted to show you guys my turtle. What do you guys think of, so we played with Paula Montgomery and, you know, I made a fancy head, but then I also made a fancy shell. And I was thinking you could do it on both sides. Could turn this and make it fancy on both sides. So you can let me know what you guys think. How did I do on my turtle? So if you didn't catch episode 1, you can catch a replay. You can still grab a kit. And then we're also giving away a gemstone amethyst turtle for all those that share in the Star Special Staff group your rendition of your crystal turtle. Well, or your turtle in general. So make sure you pop on over and you can check it out. If you're interested in getting a kit, you can let us know. But that's what I ended up with in terms of my turtle. I thought that was super fun. And this one I used 26 gauge. And I don't know, I was kind of thinking, do I want to have beads there or maybe just a wire there? You know, and then attaching like a ring. This is what I happen to have. Thought maybe you could help me kind of think this pendant through. Was that extra wire or just one extra long piece of wire? This was just one long wire when I made this. Are we talking about the turtle there? Sorry, I got carried away. So I'm thinking about here. And I mean, this could be an earring or a necklace, pendant, whatever you're thinking. But I thought that maybe I could take a piece of wire. I don't know, do I want beads there? I could do some beads. All right, let's see. I'm gonna cut a piece of wire. I'm just gonna play. I don't really know what I want to do here other than feeling like that needs to have some sort of attachment, right? And a place to attach this ring too. So I think that I'm going to start wrapping. And I think I want to take this ring here. We'll maybe attach us to it too. I'm going to want this in half, I think. So I might have to squish this a little bit. It's okay. Alright, so I'm going to wire wrap that loop on there. And then, let's see. And I took 26 gauge wire. Is what I used. Unless I'm going to pull this tight. No, maybe we can make a messy top. I wanted to attach this somehow. Do I want beads there? Maybe 3 beads. Let's see what it looks like. Then we can wire around it. Or maybe just do loose wire. I can't decide. Let's see, does that fill the space? I think that fills the space, right? Do we like that? Or do we want just plain wire? Right, I'm trying with beads. And I think I'm just going to try stringing this through so I don't make a wire loop. See how that idea does. Oh, that's looking alright. I think I've got the exact amount, and since I have extra wire, let's go ahead and do kind of like a loop. Start wiring up our pearls, so maybe make it a little more sturdy. Kind of free forming it here. I'm just kind of wrapping, trying to pull this through. All the way up. It'll take up some of the space, and then some of it's going onto the pearl here too. Using 26 gauge is pretty fine too, so I feel like it's pretty forgiving. So I do some around the pearl, and then a wrap around kind of in between the pearl, so then you can see stuff. And the beauty is, if you don't like it, you can take it out. Okay. Okay. We can end with wrapping it back to the here. In fact, you can probably loop it a little bit around here to kind of steady this link right here. Okay. You can kind of make an adjustment till we like it. I don't know, do we like it? They're just different. Okay, and I'm just gonna cut and tuck that baby in. So I don't know. And you can see I started just dropping beads in here, like, I don't know, I feel like maybe you could weave these in, something like that. So you guys think a pendant or an earring? And my turtle. You know, so kind of start dropping, you know, frames, and then you can kind of start seeing like what cubes could look like in there. You know, so I always love some pearl. But I think you could make a whole set, right? And so, yeah, there you can kind of see a little bit of the silver, so you can decide which way is the front or the back, or twist it around a little bit. And might need a little messing around, since we made it almost exact there. So fun. All right, let's see it as an earring. You can see exactly how, look, there it is as a pendant. We're all done. We're all done, Monica. Look, what do you think of that? Or an earring. You guys see? Earring size, necklace size. Here's my turtle. So if you decided want to make that a necklace, it's a pretty big earring. All done. All done. You want to say bye? You want to say bye? Say yes, Mom. Yes, Mama. And say thanks so much for joining us. Happy Monday. Okay, so make sure if you didn't catch the beginning of we had a little bit of project, and then we also did some announcements. So letting you guys know, make sure you're pretty much part of our Star Special Stash group, because that's when you'll get into the know of where I'm going to be popping up shop come this Friday for a little bit of 4th of July fun with the Bead Brigade, and where you can be expecting your orders. And I'm still getting back onto those messages, but for now I gotta head off and see if we can see a little bit of kung fu fighting. Ready for that? Ready? A little. How about a? What do you think? And a. We need to get some moving going. Ready? Get this leg. Dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da. All right, too much fun. Off we go. Have a fantastic rest of your Monday. Thanks so much for joining us as always, and we'll see you back at it come Wednesday as we creep a little bit closer to that good old 4th of July. Thanks, everybody. Say bye.